Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of Pure Sound, where we take an in-depth look into the sound profiles of unique and high-performance automobiles. For today's video, we're going to be focusing on the all-new 2016 Chevrolet Camaro SS equipped with the optional dual-mode performance exhaust system. Of course, I'll show you how everything works. We'll get plenty of acceleration, startups, cold starts, running up and down a drag strip, and daily driving. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. Before we begin, I'd like to extend a big thanks to Farmington Dragway of Mocksville, North Carolina for allowing us to come out and film today. For more information about the facility and how you can get your car involved, please feel free to check out their website provided in the description box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the dual mode exhaust system is an $895 option, and one I would highly suggest springing for. I mean, you will not regret it. There's 4 different settings to the dual mode exhaust system. Basically, the dual mode just means it has bypass valves in the rear muffler to allow some more sound on demand. So the 4 settings are accessed through the infotainment system. You can do it manually or tie them to the drive modes via the little rocker switch in the center console. Another thing that's pretty cool, and I've talked about this in previous videos of some other high-performance cars with similar setups, you can leave the car in track mode, shut it off at night, so when you start it up the next morning, you get that raw, unbelievable sounding cold start. Of course, you can do the same thing with stealth or any of the other modes if you wanted to have it just default the next morning. First, we'll kick it off in stealth, where the bypass valve is fully closed at all RPMs. Next is Tour. Basically, in this mode, the pipe stays closed at lower RPMs, but will open up at higher RPMs. In Sport mode, the bypass valve will open for the second most aggressive sound profile. The differences between Tour and Sport are very subtle, because when the bypass valves open, it's pretty loud in general. Tour is a little quieter at lower RPMs, while Sport is not quite as aggressive as track mode. But for sound and video purposes, there's not a lot of difference between them. Finally, in track, everything is fully open for the most aggressive sound possible. So what we have here is a loaded 2SS. It's finished in hyper blue metallic and has this striking ceramic white leather interior. The previous Camaro I drove was a 1SS, so this is a pretty big difference. You have a lot of additional premium soft touch elements across the doors. There's brushed aluminum trim, customizable ambient lighting, a Bose surround sound system. I think the seats are even more comfortable. I mean, it's a really nice place to be. Aside from features, the other biggest difference between this and the 1SS I drove not too long ago was the optional magnetic ride control suspension system. It's got 3 different modes with increasing firmness respectively. It completely transforms the Camaro's ride from relatively supple to full-on track ready. If you'd like to see the Camaro more in depth, be sure to check out my in-depth review and road test. You can find the link in the top right hand corner of this video. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed the pure sound demonstration on the 2016 Chevrolet Camaro SS. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's always a lot more where that came from. Take care guys.